Hello everybody, it's me Maxwell back again for another video of the Outcome District podcast. And today I'm back with Dark. So Dark, you want to say hello while I turn on the music?
Yeah, hello guys, I'm Dark. I'm probably gonna be not as active on this episode because I am really bad at Knuckles.
Yes,
So
but
I'm gonna let the post talk.
to make up with this, we have two Knuckles mains this time. We're going to start something new where every 3 episodes we get 2 characters of that main. So we're here with the server co-owner, Nightwolf, and Charity. Very good at the game, Charity. Yes. Okay,
Top 5 EU player.
Yeah. Anyway, enough of the glaze. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Charity, you go first.
I know everything about this game, and I know everything about where you live.
Wait, what?
Whoa, what? What?
Okay. Let's get professional ladies. Anyway.
The ladies?
Anyway,
The ladies?
Oh yeah, stop shouting.
Why
Uh,
specifically that?
Nightwolf, you want to introduce yourself then?
I am Nightwolf. I play Knuckles a lot of the time, but I call him Kratos because I made him look like Kratos.
Guys, he's kind of buns at the game.
Shut up.
Okay, but yeah, right. I guess we should just start off. How do you feel about Knuckles' current kit? Strong, weak, what do we think?
Balance.
Very strong.
Yeah, even I can tell, like, I'm ass at him, but he is still really strong.
He's strong.
Yeah, he's strong.
He's strong in the right hands. If a player knows how to especially use the damage reduction from charging the punch, yes. Because he can only take, like, what, 12 damage off a grab if he has that wind up?
It's 12 or...
12.5. It's 12.5 damage specifically.
Aye, but it depends if he gets his fourth hit or
Okay.
not, then it jumps
Okay,
up to
then.
like 18 or something.
Okay, we didn't need to know the exact numbers. We know it's 12.
According to my calculations.
Anyway, but yeah, I think overall, punch, if you can actually land it, is really good. I do think.
Wait, I say.
I love the attention to detail with Knuckles' ground pound against Colossus' block. Honestly,
Yeah, that's really good. It's also
you're-
really handy.
because it makes sense. It shows that the game developers actually care about this stuff. Because like, what do you mean if I'm punching the ground? Like, if I'm punching the ground, it's obviously it's like, how do I explain it? Knuckles punches the ground and it hits the EXE from upwards with the
Well, yeah.
shockwave. So that is why obviously that works like that. So I mean, you can't really block a goddamn shockwave, can you?
No, you cannot.
That
We
doesn't
don't
make it not annoying to go against, though. Even if it
Yeah.
does make sense.
I mean, yeah, but it's still that little attention to detail I love.
But it's the one thing Knuckles mains underuse. Because, like, people just wait until a fire punch or the block's over. I mean, sure, you may not be close enough to do it, but I've seen a lot of Knuckles mains just stand there while the Colossus is blocked to not even attempt a ground pound.
I mean, yeah, but you can do that. I just got
Usually
a
it's-
notification.
It is a
No.
better idea to wait for that block to end so you get more time before you
True.
hit them with the stun.
I mean, yeah, I do want to say that as right now, if you do hear like notifications in the background, like that, oh, this is unscripted. Like we're just kind of going off what we think here. None of this is scripted. We have like segments, but that's really it.
He lies.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, now stop saying random shit. Okay.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Keep it professional.
I'm sorry, I'm
Stop-
sorry.
You don't need to comment on every little thing, okay? What do we think of the weaknesses of his kit?
Tripwire.
That's not the weaknesses of his kit.
That is the weakness of his kit.
That's
I don't.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna take over here. The weakness of his kit is if he misses hard, and he does get punished for that.
I feel like that's what Knuckles is. He's a risk reward type character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but
They also lack mobility.
yeah, exactly. That lack of mobility can really catch up with him. Like once we get like really fast rushdown killers, like for example Fleetway, that's gonna really catch up with him. I think.
Or tripwire.
Yeah, definitely. Because, like, unless he doesn't get lucky with a counter, if he misses his punch, he's just dead.
Yeah, I just want to say that Tripwire as well. Tripwire can kind of just counter Knuckles' kit completely, because you can jump
Fucking hate
over
Tripwire.
the. Aye.
No, sorry.
Nah, you
I
can say whatever you
apologise.
want. I don't really mind.
Ah, okay. I thought you were shouting me for that.
Alright, no. Just it's not thingy. We're kind of let's keep this focus based a little bit more. Because, you know, but I do think the weakness of Knuckles' kit, yes, is lack of mobility, but if he misses, yeah, like Dark said as well, if he misses, he can be really punished for that. If no one's there to actually help him and make sure that he can get somewhere safe to where he's in a good position. Especially if Knuckles doesn't know how to exploit Glide and use Glide efficiently. Like, I would say I'm somewhat of a Knuckles main. The key to Knuckles is knowing how to use Glide.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, use it a lot in Ex's Castle. Like, see down the stairs and the hallways. I definitely use it there. Like, I
No.
jump from wall to wall. I mean,
No,
it's not the best way to do it, but it gets you out the road.
You always
I
want to use
disagree.
it in open areas. Open
I
areas.
personally disagree.
About the Glide?
Being the most important thing. I think the most
No.
important thing about that kit is abusing damage resistance.
No, I don't think it's the most important, no. I kind of phrased that wrong. But it's definitely one of his key factors. The Glide. Because not only Glide can get him out of danger for some amount of time, but if you know the right gliding patterns and gliding spots, you can be pretty much untouchable for a long amount of time. You can stall out a good solid 3 seconds in the air, probably, or more. Because especially against some killers, I'm able to do that with Knuckles. Like X's Castle, YCR.
I was
are
just
good
about to say
examples.
that.
X's Castle, YCR, Hide and Seek Act 2, or Mystic Cave. Yeah, if you guys have probably seen the other 2 episodes. You people watching, I call it Hide and Seek Act 2. It is the Nightmare Beginning, and I forgot the game that the Accelerator was called in. It's those 2 games that have ingrained that into my memory. But,
To be honest, I think most people that were back in the old days of the EXE community can agree with that.
yeah, fair enough. It's all about the I-headed OG.
Shut up.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, I do think he's really strong for what he is. But he's somewhat balanced. I do think his punch instantly if you just instant punch doing like what? How long is it?
It's like 3 or 4 seconds, I think.
We need the numbers.
What?
Yeah, get your
How long the
calculator
stun
out.
is?
Like just instant punch. Like just punching it without charging it. How much
Usually
is it?
around 3.5 or so seconds. I never really measured it, but you never know.
I mean, yeah, I have seen complaints about that, but like also Knuckles' punch is kind of easy to telegraph when it's getting used.
That too. Like, if you're quick enough as Colossus, you can quickly block it and then just kill him.
You don't even want to block Knuckles' punch, you could just dodge it quite easily. Just block
That too, but it's a lot easier just to block it so you can kill him. Especially in LMS.
You usually want to say, well, yeah, in LMS, obviously. Speaking of LMS, how do we think about his LMS?
Decent, depends who he's up against. Like, 2011, his counter can literally counter all of his moves. Like, every single one of them, apart from Invis.
He doesn't have a counter. 2011.
No, Knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh right, I thought you were talking about
Knuckles is
2011.
counter.
Did
No.
you forget we are talking about Knuckles?
Oh
But
my
yeah,
I
what
was
I
just
usually
listing off
do-
the killers.
This is important for every character. Every 25 points, usually from a stun, is a second long.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Good to
I mean, Knuckles in LMS with Colossus, not the best, but it isn't bad either.
no, it's just like God. It's like Prime Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali just boxing in a boxing ring.
Yeah, because it's the same mentality between the two characters. It's literally like, I've seen it, I've done it a few times. We both block at the same time. It's really funny.
I think it's more so like Knuckles and Colossus are like they're the brutes of both teams in a way. Like, they're the brutes of
Yeah.
both sides. So the fact that like, especially in TD, their matchup was really good. Like you could have a lot of fun fighting a Colossus, or in the inverse round, you could have a lot of fun fighting a Knuckles, and you would just have fun. No side would be in one favor. You would just keep going back and
Yeah.
forth. But like
Like, you'd
Knuckles would-
occasionally get a good charge in, and he'd get a good block. Just whatever happens.
Yeah, like if you knew how to bear it out, obviously, but like a good Knuckles and good Colossus can fight for a long time. If the team actually decides to help the Knuckles, of course. If not, he just gets absolutely walloped. But Knuckles
Well,
is one
it
of-
depends on the Knuckles.
I do think. I just want to talk about LMS because we're kind of going into further topics here. But like, what do you just think of LMS? It's not about who he's up against. It's just about how is it.
It's good. Only downside is you barely have any opportunities to charge your punch. Like, see
No,
for that
you
longer
don't.
stun, I mean,
You
like, you do and
do.
you don't.
No, you do. You always do. Trust me. You can tank a lot of damage. That Knuckles gets like what, 25 damage resistant percent damage resistance in LMS.
50% is 50%, not 25%.
Damn. Yeah. He gets 50% damage resistance, and then that's not even including punch.
It doesn't stack
Yeah.
with punch either during LMS.
Does it not?
Nope.
Oh.
Aye, to be
Although-
fair, that would be really broken though. That'd be like 75% damage resistance.
It's like 65% exactly with punch, by the way.
You're gonna take.
Bro, just have a
damage from
calculator in the background, just like.
I just memorized it all. I know all the numbers.
that. Wait, I do think Knuckles' LMS is really good if you know how to play your cards right. If you know how to glide, if you know how to exploit your damage resistance. Actually, no, 'cause you don't have damage resistance. If you can time, but you need to time your block perfectly. If you don't
Yeah,
time your
like-
block right, you die.
You can charge your punch really easily during LMS if you use your glide while holding punch.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah, and then you can just stall out the time there.
Yeah.
You're forcing the EXE to make a move, pretty much, is the way I see it.
I feel like I should mention this here too. If you have a Knuckles in your team, I know this isn't like exactly about Knuckles. If there's Knuckles charging with their charge punch, camp around them because the EXE can't do much. And
Yeah, because
Yeah.
either way, he's still gonna get stunned. You can use counter to still apply that flame, and then Knuckles doesn't get a cooldown on his punch, so he can just punch it again.
No, it's
Yep.
kind of a waste of ability. Actually, I don't know. I don't know.
It depends on the situation. Like, if you're buying time for Metal to heal, and he's healing on his own, then yeah.
Or if you're
Yes.
stealing the tails.
Speaking
Yeah.
of metal, I know like a Knuckles like can really defend a metal for longer than any other character. Mainly because block can stun the EXE even if they are non-stunnable right now. Like you punch them first and then you block them. So basically you have 2 guaranteed stuns if he tries to go after metal.
I mean, yeah, like Knuckles.
Yeah.
I want to say like Knuckles and Metal synergize well in the front line.
Yeah.
They do.
They have the best synergy. A synergy is so good they actually like completely denied an entire match for me once.
Maple Riot animation? Question mark.
Yes.
Knuckles against the Colossus is like
Mike Tyson.
a good Amy against 20MNX back in 0.1.
Yes.
I swear to God, I've lost to
Okay.
so many Amy's.
Let's move on a little bit. This one's actually going a lot faster than I thought it would. What are maps that he's good and bad on? We're gonna go
Exit
one by one.
caps. Oh.
We're
Oh.
gonna go one by one. Calm down. Let's
My
go Greenhouse on. Let's just go in map order. Greenhouse on.
Meh. He's
That map.
Meh.
That map irritates me now as Knuckles. Because you
Yeah.
know the entire water section? The walls near the water, like the
they
furthest
just don't
wing,
work.
not the one next to it. Yeah, they don't work. You cannot cling onto them.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah, it's
dumb.
really bad.
And
Vis-
that's not the only wall. The entire map is like that.
Yeah,
where
if
there's
you-
a lot of walls where you can't cling onto them.
you just can't glide, but you can climb onto the waterfall.
What benefit is that gonna
You-
be?
Yeah, I know, like the one spot that you shouldn't be able to climb onto, you can climb onto. But the spots that you can't,
You're telling me he seriously has more grip on a waterfall than on a
Yeah.
solid wall. Oh
But
my
Just
we
like-
get he's a a strong echidna, but for fuck's sake.
Just like how Knuckles can sometimes trigger their glide off of a 2011X God's Trickery clone.
yeah.
yeah. Like I don't.
You
It's
can-
so dumb. Like I don't understand. Like metal, metal. Knuckles,
Metal.
Knuckles in a good spot. Like for example, Beach. I would say that's a strong spot for him. It depends
Yeah,
really.
definitely.
It depends on where it really is, honestly. Or maybe the area separating Beach and Waterfall Bridge. I think those areas, like that entire area, by the way. I think those areas are his strongest points. Waterfall Bridge, he can still perform well on, especially against Colossus. But
Yeah, because if he hits his counter right, the EXE's going off the bridge.
no, even if he just punches them at the right angle, they're off as well.
True, but counter's a better play for it because you've seen counter sometimes how it just makes the EXE do a 360.
No, but I honestly think punch is more consistent hitting them off because you hit them in correct direction.
True.
Oh my days, there's a Spotify
But yeah.
advert. Yeah, chat, I'm not paying for premium.
Knuckles
break
gets
from the
countered
ads?
by all the new maps.
Yeah,
Right.
very much.
Yeah, just ignore
Because-
this. just ignore this advert for a little bit.
Map geometry is hell
Yeah,
for any character that relies on walls.
yeah, we're relaxing
Hey,
to the
Matt.
advert.
Since when did you get
Wanna break
sponsored,
some
Maxwell?
yeah.
I
Who's sponsoring us?
Guys, today we're talking about today's sponsor, Mr. Emerald Corporation. Okay.
That's the plan.
Okay, let's get back onto this. Yeah. So what do we think about Greenhow?
Meh. Depends where you are.
I mean, yeah.
I will say it's meh. as
Yeah,
well.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna.
It's
turn
not
the volume up this
necessarily
time.
bad because of the entire bridge area, but
Mm.
any character can succeed on that bridge area.
Even Eggman can do it, and his kit's dumber than Knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we actually have the music back. Okay, if we just got the adverts, I'm just gonna mute the Spotify. But yeah. By the way, I think for that map, he's kind of ass. No, I would say ass, mediocre.
He's meh.
Why is all the Knuckles songs playing on this shuffle playlist right now? Anyway,
Green Hill's pretty survivor-sided, so that it's not like the worst for now.
yeah. Right, let's go to X's Castle. Honestly,
Really good.
yeah. I just think it's
Especially
solid.
that bit in the middle, where you know where the pillar is? Aye, see if you get behind it and grip onto the wall where the stairs are, and you glide to like the other set of stairs that leading up to the double-decker bit. That's really good. Because you can get so much distance in such a short amount of time.
You mean second main?
Same thing.
You mean second main, right?
It's the same, yes, same thing.
What map are we talking about?
Axis
Hellgem.
Castle.
Oh boy.
What do we think?
The main area is like really good.
Yeah. Second main is alright, I would say. You can really exploit gliding second main.
Aye, because there's actually like the spring, a pillar, and you can use that pillar to get back to the spring.
No. You're not gonna be able
But
to
you
make
used
it
to.
back there. No, you're not gonna be able
But
to
you
make
used to
it
be
back.
able to.
Yeah, but you can't anymore. Knuckles' glide, I would say it's probably stronger in main area, because you can kind of just go from where you go down the stairs to the bottom bit of main area, grab onto that wall there, go to the power next to it, and then you can kind of just head over to the spring from there. And then you can go from that little area back to where you were and continue doing that. But I do think Knuckles, and even in the long corridors, he's really strong. Because if he sees Colossus coming, he can just wait
The
behind
staircase.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Oh
stair-
yeah, the staircases are definitely a good place.
No, they're weak.
No, not. Well, they're good if the Colossus is dumb.
No, they're just horrid. Because Knuckles just can't land punches if he's above. Like, if
Oh, we're
he's
talking
up-
about punches? Oh shit.
Yeah, like if he's trying to land a punch, he can't land a punch from above, unless he ground pounds, obviously. But that's just like the most obvious ground pound of all time. So I don't think it's a good map for him. Well, sorry, I don't think it's a good area.
Yeah, it's not
I
a good area, but it's a good map.
Yeah, it's a good map for him, but you just gotta watch the stairs, honestly. If you're below though, if you're below the killer though, different story. That's actually somewhat solid because his hitbox is a bit above him for some reason. I don't know why.
But what color are we on
Because
about?
he does a little jump when he punches.
I mean, yeah. But I do think yes, I'd say it's one of his best maps. But you just really gotta be careful of the stairs. The long straightaways really provide an advantage. To
What's-
Knuckles.
yeah.
But yeah. Do you just want to move on to YC?
Why
Yeah,
is it just better?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much better. That spring at the corner of the map is so useful.
Knuckles has an infinite loop at that location.
Okay, wait, let's just sum up Hill Gym first, or X Castle. What do we think?
Good map, depends where you are.
Second best.
Dark.
I'm gonna say it's fine. I still die on that map, so.
But,
So does
it-
everyone. So
that's
does
because
everyone.
it's-
That just might be a you problem at that point.
Yeah.
Just because
I
it's
wouldn't
the
be
most-
taking that. I wouldn't be taking that.
Shut the fuck
It's
up.
like the
Nah,
most-
for Knuckles I can take that. I suck
It's
at
the most-
Knuckles, but at least I don't suck at everyone else.
It's
Yeah.
the most killer-sided map still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Unless you got a Knuckles.
The nipples.
Knuckles. Come on, let's be a bit mature here.
I've been mature for the last 20 minutes.
No, you haven't.
That's
Anything-
too long.
Yes, I have.
Anyway, YCR. Okay, Charlie, let's give a brief rundown here since you wanted to move on to this.
the spring loop, there's like 5 different ways you can infinite loop that place. You can glide all the way to the platform in the middle, I do believe, if you do it correctly. That's an infinite loop.
I swear they patched that.
I don't think
I
they
think
have.
they did.
They kind of patched it. There's still one little like part where you can still cling onto. That I only know about. So
Just the corner. Just
Yeah,
enough for you to
gatekeeped.
jump again.
Getting gatekeeped.
just don't touch the fences and you'll be fine, pretty much. You can also glide all the way down to the you know where Cream usually loops.
Yeah.
What, where Cream and Eggman can loop? Like,
Yeah.
with the Doras? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know what that is.
Kind
No.
of it.
It's silent.
Also, you can do the jump. You can do the door jump scare as Knuckles, which is kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I loved him that.
Foxy FNAF 2 jump scare.
That's literally all it is.
Yeah. Yeah, we're stop shouting down the mic, please.
Sorry.
Anyway. Because your audio has gone into the yellow here.
Sorry.
Mine doesn't, because I've set mine. But, yeah. I do think YCR is especially strong, especially main era. You can fend off Colossus, 2011, maybe even Tripwire really well.
It's also
Okay.
quite a flat map, and Knuckles is kind of countered by slopes, because sometimes if you want to punch someone but they're down a slope, you're going to miss them because they are below the slope.
Max, get a VC, we're recording a podcast episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not right now, Max, not right now.
Spines in the base.
Okay, there we go, he's gone. I know.
Silly Max.
Okay, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I do think YCR is really good. You just gotta be careful with trip mines from Tripwire and getting caught off guard from the doors and all that with Colossus.
But if you're playing against Tripwire, you're already dead.
Yep.
Yeah. Fair enough. You don't really stand a chance against Tripwire, but we'll get on it.
I know, because she can place bombs on the door, and the bombs move up with the doors. So if you don't time it right, you're getting bombed. Like, I've seen it happen before. I've seen a bomb move.
Nice, okay. Anyway, let's go into Angel Island. We're gonna skip Not Perfect because it's not in map rotation. Angel Island.
Master Emerald loop.
Yeah,
And
Master
then
Emerald, definitely really good there.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people started to stay at Master Emerald now, just because also it gives Tails and Cream a really good spot to sit at.
It is the
That
best
and
looping
just 'cause
spot
it's
on
funny.
the map. It's the best looping spot on the map. Anyway,
And also
because you get to double roll with the if you're at the top of the emerald, you can jump down, roll, jump down, and you'll fall down again, roll again, and you get so much distance.
There's also like things like, for example, what we're saying here. I'm trying to remember. Like I said this already, but Tails and Cream also have a really good spot. They have good spots around the area to provide cover fire.
Yeah.
But I don't think Cream's gonna be providing any cover fire anytime soon. But like, you know what I mean?
Nah, she'll push him out of the way, trust.
No, they use the kindness beam, and then it kills the X.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just use the cheese beam. Cheese just launches a
The
Kamehameha.
cheese beam.
Cheese just launches a goddamn final flash at the killer.
A final Kamehameha.
Oh my days, he said Kamehameha wrong.
No, shut up.
It's Kamehameha, no Kamehameha.
No one
Same
cares.
thing. Yeah, let you know one care.
You're the type of person to say Kame your mama.
I will Kami your mama.
No
I thought
thanks.
this was a Knuckles discussion.
I know, right? Why did that go?
Hey, it was Maxwell's fault. It was his fault.
Yeah, we went from
Yeah, blame
going
Maxwell.
we went from Knuckles to going to talking about Kamehamehas.
You said it that way too.
Good grief. Anyway,
You can't fucking.
okay, now you're taking it off topic now. We'll fuck it in.
Me?
Yes. Anyway, okay. What do we think? What do we think of like the temple area of Angel Island?
I can't really say
Nah.
much about it because I've not been there much as Knuckles.
Yeah, I don't ever really loop there, ever. For some reason.
I just avoid there
I just
of
don't like
course
it.
because it's so easy to die.
Let's
I
be
just don't
honest,
like it.
it's a joke spot you go to as Knuckles. It's not an actual good position for him.
I mean, yeah, unless you're trying to escape, obviously.
Yeah,
Why go to the temple loop when you have the Master Emerald area?
exactly. You gotta protect that anyway.
Knuckles will come to defend his emerald.
Yeah.
I wake up every day.
He has
to
to.
defend my emerald.
To be fair, I started going there as a joke when Vision Point 2 first came out, but it ended up being really useful.
I mean, yeah, it's one of his best spots, if not his best.
I feel like they've done that on purpose though.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. If they did that on purpose, that'd be really funny.
I doubt it, but like, you know, it makes sense on why it would be. So yeah, what do we think of that? Actually, no, what do we think of Bridge area? I guess Bridge area, he's okay.
It's good for countering charge. It's Colossus, but if the Colossus knows you're gonna do it and jumps out the way, you're kind of stuck there.
No, the bridge loop sucks.
I mean, yeah, he just has no way to rotate as well.
If you fall
Colossus
down,
too.
you are probably done for, since you don't have no mobility to get out of that location.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's the same for most characters.
Like,
Okay.
Well, apart from Sonic, he can just use Dub Dash and he's out of there.
Okay, Mystic Cave. What do we think of that?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, it's okay. You can't stick to some of the walls, like up the top, but other than that, it's decent.
Yeah, they really
Sometimes
do
it-
with Knuckles. Sometimes.
Sometimes, you know the big spring that sends you all the way to the bottom to the top of the map?
Yeah. Sometimes you
Sometimes
ones-
you just glide, and then you're like, oh.
Yeah. And then you're just fucking stuck. Well,
Yeah.
not stuck, but like, you know what I mean?
By the way, I haven't really played that map that much. How are the cling spots like on the outside map? Like, you know, the outer walls of the map?
They're all
Honestly, I
because-
couldn't tell you.
Because
I don't
now
use
that I
them.
think about it, Knuckles has like the ability to cling to walls indefinitely. Like he can stay there. Like he doesn't have to jump off.
There's like a very small area that you can really be on.
Yeah. Like, he'll slowly slide down,
Yeah, he'll slowly
and then it'll just
slide
fall off
down.
eventually.
Every killer has
Yeah.
a counter to that anyway now. Especially
Yeah.
Colossus, where they can just climb up, hit you for free.
Or he can just grab you.
Yeah, but it's still an option against Tripwire, for example. Oh no,
the
that
laser
he was the
laser.
laser. He'll
Speaking
Reach
laser.
of
out.
tripwire, you know the spring that leads up to Crossroads? Like, the two of them? Yeah, see the one that actually leads up and it takes you up really high? See if you ground pound while tripwire's on the, like, near the spring, you can still land the stun and get back up to the Crossroads without rolling and get some distance. I've done it before. I think I clipped it. It was so funny and so good. Because, like, I was on 15 HP and I managed to escape.
Didn't actually know that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like, sure. Alright, okay. Chat, if
Nah, I'll
anyone
send you
can-
later.
So if someone can diagnose what he said in the comments, please do. I'm confused. Okay.
Bro!
Killers, he's good and bad against. Let's just start off with 2011X.
Pretty alright. Balanced, I think it's completely balanced
Yeah,
between these two.
yeah. If you know how to bait out counter as well, like it's more so a skill thing.
Knuckles' best thing against 27X is first countering God's trickery. That's really, really good. That's like
Yeah, that
something
is
you
good.
I mean,
should always do.
really?
But it also leaves you open to charge,
Charlie,
which is annoying.
Why is he lying? Why is he lying?
Charge doesn't matter. Unless you're last man standing, that's the only scenario where you shouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, because
No,
Yeah, 'cause
even
you
then,
just
if you
punch
end
them
up by yourself.
no, because your teammates can punch you out. Punch you out. You know what I mean? They can break you out of it quite easily. I mean,
Yeah.
it's good. Usually, Eggman's the one to defend charges anyway. So even then, if you do get charged, it's still quite
good
handy.
A good 2011X never uses charge to grab people outside of LMS anyway.
unless they're low
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah, and SLA, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, I would still save it though for like if someone's low and they need backup. Even no, because even then you can just tank for them. To be fair.
Here.
But what I think 2011X more so is a balanced matchup. What is the things we should be careful of against 2011X? Probably just the starter rage mode.
Yeah, the starter rage mode. If you're good with the glide, you can juke him out. But other than that, you need to be careful during rage because your punch is
No.
literally just a flick.
No, not if it's fire punch. Fire punch, fucking like no pun intended. It burns through the stun resistance.
That is true. But if you panic and you only do a quick punch, it's literally like you're flicking them.
Yeah, no, but like, there's one thing you can do that's quite good. Usually 2011X will pop rage in front of survivors, So, and usually you'll pop it in front of a Knuckles. Like, usually I've seen 2011X's pop it in front of Knuckles with Charging Punch. You can literally just hit them as soon as they get out of the rage mode animation.
Yeah, that's true. But they normally do that just so Knuckles uses both of these moves in a panic. Because, like, I've seen a couple of Knuckles, like, use the punch on 2011X, then instantly use counter to get more stun resistance going, which is fair enough, but it leaves Knuckles very open if he does that.
Wait,
Yeah.
never use your punch unless you're one shot or it's trying to save someone in rage.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't
I
do
can
it all the
confirm.
time, but
I can confirm as a 2011X main. Like, every time I pop Rage, it's usually next to a Knuckles because I know he's first gonna throw a punch and then he's gonna block instantly, which I obviously, like, predict every single time.
I mean, yeah.
And then it gets, insta-deleted because it's Rage mode.
I mean, yeah. But I do think the Fire Punch, you should probably use one Fire Punch at the start of Rage. And then obviously do what you said. Because I do think getting that extra bit of stun resistance is really helpful for the team. Especially because then with that one Fire Punch, Sonic can land all 3 drop dash. Like, and
does
that's
it
just
actually last that long?
no, I mean like Sonic can just stun. Like, do you know how when Sonic just stuns in
Okay.
Rage mode at the start of it? He can
Ah,
only-
yeah.
I might be wrong here, but I believe that the stun resistance depends on how many stuns they've taken, not how long the stuns have been taken are.
No, it's about how long the stun is, more so, I'm pretty sure.
Aye, because I think it works backwards from Rage. So, like, the more stuns you get to Rage, the quicker it goes off. Like, see if you get a metal stun before Rage, you can literally get out of that stun in a second, and then it works backwards.
Because let's say someone immediately is charged at the beginning of Rage.
Hmm.
They escape, and then Sonic lands 3 stuns on them. They basically lost all their stun resistance from that.
I think it's more so stun time. I'm not sure. We'll fact check us for the 2011X episode that we'll do. But Max didn't know we were filming the podcast.
Better get a Knuckles element.
Yeah, to be fair, I didn't tell him either.
Yeah, you probably should have told him. Anyway,
Well,
let's,
to be fair, I kind of forgot about it.
okay. Let's take into account some other things. Let's move on to the Colossus matchup. Actually, no. Do we think we need to cover anything else against 2011?
No.
Nah, I think we covered everything.
Just that you should hold your punch during Rage if they're on you because you take like no damage.
Yeah, especially you don't insta-punch when you know he has Rage ready. I love insta-popping as soon as I hear the Knuckles ding sound. Because then he's gonna miss his punch through my Rage animation, and then he's gonna use his counter in a panic, which I won't like hit for obvious, and then he dies.
Yeah, he just kills over.
Hey
I
guys.
watched one do that and he just rage quit.
Hey guys, me no.
He got to be. Oh,
Oh yeah, and please feed Rage mode to us EXCs. We love that,
of course you do.
especially when the wing is about to spawn.
you saw
Of
that?
course you do.
Have you saw that one? Wait. There was this one game that we played, right? I was 2011X. This is kind of going off topic. There was Amy, Tails, and Knuckles left. Exit was like 3 seconds away from spawning. 1 second away, 1 stun away from Rage. Knuckles,
It was like that one animation.
no, yeah. Knuckles punches me. I get Rage mode, and I win the game.
Yeah, wait.
Dark, you remember that?
You know that one Amy
Yeah, I
image where
remember
it's just
that.
Amy greeting? Yeah.
Yeah, no. I think it was an Amy LMS. Yeah, I just absolutely mauled Dark in 5 seconds.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, but yeah, let's go into Colossus. All I gotta say is pure boxing match.
Yeah, it is literally a boxing match. Like, counter and grab is, you need to get really lucky on that. If the Colossus gets greedy
No.
and insta punches you with a counter, that grab is just useless.
Colossus insta punch.
I've seen it happen. Like, no, he'll grab you and then just immediately punch you and grab. And if you have counter activated and he didn't notice, that grab is just useless.
Oh right, yeah, right, okay. I was confused with what you were saying there. I think personally, honestly, I don't even think you should really be counter and grab. You should honestly just be tanking it with your damage resistance from guard.
True, but if you're on cooldown and you're in a panic, you just need to pray he just insta punch you.
Usually they won't, though. I mean,
They
actually-
don't, but some of them do.
Yeah.
You just need to get lucky.
I mean, in a
that's
competitive
something.
server, yeah. Charlie, what
I
do you
learned
think about the
something-
Colossus?
About Colossus?
Yeah, like about the Colossus matchup.
Oh, Knuckles hard counters Colossus.
I mean, yeah, but also like Colossus can hard counter Knuckles in a way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a
Yeah,
an even matchup.
It's an even matchup because as much as like Colossus can bait the Knuckles can also bait the Colossus. It's literally like a fighting game like matchup. Is he gonna insta punch me or is he gonna hold?
Round
Is he
one.
going to
Fight.
block it or am I supposed to block now? Like who's gonna do what?
If you want to
Yeah,
be safe as Knuckles, you should, if you're expecting a grab, always activate your punch and then tank the grab because you
Yeah.
take barely anything.
Mhm.
You
Like,
still
it's
get two
nothing much.
shots, so it doesn't matter.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah,
The
especially even if
safest
they're screwed.
option as Knuckles is always to hold your punch.
Yeah, like holding your punch is one of your greatest things you can do.
Yeah, I underutilize it a lot, but when I do use it, it does save me
Yeah.
quite a few times.
Yeah, you should
Another-
try to utilize it.
Another trick you can actually pull with that is also just holding it for a really long time, tanking 1 or 2 hits, and then when he's about to strike a third time, block him.
Here's a tip
Because-
as well.
You'd sacrifice some HP for that, but sometimes the trade-off is worth it, depending on the situation.
If the Colossus is using charge, always jump and counter. Never just stand still and counter, because even if you jump, you'll still be in a hitbox, and if they try to jump over you, they'll still hit your counter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that. There you go.
To be
well,
fair, that's really hard to time though. Like,
No.
Not
Well,
really.
I struggle to time
Remember,
it
you
'cause,
can also-
sometimes I just mistime my jump.
Just so you know, you can also accidentally show him you're about to like ground pound and he's gonna jump away instead of attacking. You still want him to attack you at the end of the day when you block.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So don't accidentally make him think you're about to do a ground slam when you're about to block instead. It's gonna
Grand
look really
slam.
awkward
No, not the,
when the bait
Not
is
that-
too good.
not the grand slam.
Grand slam.
Okay, yeah, y'all wouldn't get that if y'all weren't in the server at those times. Which, you should join the Discord if you want to be in these videos, you know. We're looking for people for these, you know, just to talk about things.
Not that we're
but-
begging.
I made
More,
every character.
more
by
like
the way.
complain about things.
No, we're not
Yeah, we
complaining.
complain.
Nah. We're
We're
kinda-
Okay, the only one glazing is you, Max. So everyone else is complaining and you're gonna glaze everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to give feedback in like a positive manner, that's all. Right, okay. So Colossus matchup, pretty much just, yeah, Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali in their prime. I guess that's a good way to put it.
Here's another tip as Knuckles, by the way. If you're approaching a spring and the killer's behind you, and you always use your counter right before you go on the spring, because they're forced to swing, otherwise they'll either lose a lot of time, or... Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, yeah,
usually
yeah.
counter before you go this way.
Anyway, let's move on to the Tripwire matchup.
You're dead.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye bye. No more Knuckles.
Wrap
The
it
Master
up.
Emerald's now Eggman's.
You could dig your own grave.
Just
Yeah.
stun stack, don't do anything else.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
No, if there's one thing I can say, if you see Tripwire gliding towards you, always activate counter. She usually M1s. Just
That
activate
is
counter.
true, but you can sometimes get away with a punch.
You want to stay stun stacking.
Okay.
Tripwire.
Oh,
she's
you stunned Tripwire for 3 seconds? Anyway, double jump plus hold
Yeah.
space.
Remember when we
It's
said
just-
you should hold your punch? She is the exception. Never hold your punch against a Tripwire.
Damage resistance
That-
doesn't do fuck all.
Yeah,
it does not.
Nothing. because
Because the bleed out effect just gets you.
lead goes through damage resistance, reach out goes through damage resistance, the laser goes through damage resistance. Nothing, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
So their damage resistance works on mines. I'm going to say no.
It doesn't.
It does
Yeah,
not.
look.
I've tried it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. It
Uh,
ignores everything.
I think
It just
yeah.
makes you crippled, and then you can't throw a punch because it literally just sitting there like, what do I do?
I mean, it even goes through immunity frames. So
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Good for drop
If
dash.
if you're in a chase with Tripwire and you hit a mine and your counter's on cooldown, just use counter again so it uses a shock on the counter and then you can punch.
Fair enough.
Because you can stack the cooldown things on things that are already on cooldown.
Yeah, but it only takes one thing on cooldown. I think originally it put everything on cooldown. I think.
No, only put the things on cooldown that you clicked on.
Okay.
So like, aye,
Okay,
it
I
always
don't know.
went just something you clicked on.
I couldn't remember. But I do think Knuckles, you never want to pick Knuckles against Tripwire. Like, it's just never going to happen. You're never going to get any good results from it.
Maybe when you can counter mines. But that doesn't make sense. So, never mind.
Okay, I should be back now.
You left.
Yeah, no, I was having technical difficulties.
Well.
You guys were still
Loser.
talking.
Oh, I just made
Yeah.
the Grit Killer Rage quit as Knuckles.
Yeah, Charity's still
Was
winning,
playing
man.
as Knuckles, bro. Talking
anyway.
about Knuckles.
Yeah, so Tripwire matchup, you just gotta pray at that point. You gotta pray that you do well.
Pray to the Master Emerald that he gives you strength.
always insta punch. Holding your
Yeah,
punches isn't worth it.
Yeah.
This is never worth it. Not
I mean-
against Tripwire.
You wanna turn it out of the pocket, Knuckles.
Yeah, you need a pocket metal just to surprise her, and then a pocket Knuckles to come out of nowhere with that hopefully successful fire punch if he pulls it off.
You did us just want to hide around corners and probably just punch Tripwire out of laser.
Yeah,
Yeah, stun stacking is like one of the best things you can do as Knuckles. It's really useful and it's usually really easy to do. If you don't know what you're doing as Knuckles, just stun when someone else stuns, preferably if it's a Tails or Metal Sonic.
Yeah. Or even Sonic himself.
If
so
an
the
adult-
Sonic
yeah.
stun doesn't last that long, so you're literally gonna do it really quickly.
Yeah, Sonic stun only lasts, I think, 4 seconds or
Not
4
even.
to 5 seconds.
Not even, I think it's like 3. But it's not very long. Unless it's
Yeah, I mean, you
Elvis.
could get lucky like mid drop dash before he gets the third one.
No, you can do it in the second one. Like, just hit him on the second one. Like, you and Sonic are gonna
Mm.
work somewhat well. But your main synergy is metal. So let's actually take that over. This is a new section that we're doing, right? We're kind of making things up as we go along. What survivors does Knuckles synergize well with?
Frame.
Cream?
And Sonic, definitely, and
No.
Metal.
No, not Sonic. I wouldn't say Sonic as much, honestly.
I will
I
say
mean,
it's
Sonic
100%
can be useful.
metal.
Metal is the best.
Yeah,
Metal and Cream are pretty good.
Yeah.
I can confirm that the only reason a metal survives after charging me is most of the time because of a Knuckles being in the way.
I know, because it's just there.
Metal.
And Knuckles is really good for Cream solely because if they're healing, they can hold their punch and protect Cream.
Mhm.
Yeah,
If she doesn't have hit priority.
I think
And you can counter as
which
well.
she normally does.
Knuckles.
She normally does.
I do think this is gonna be a weird one. Knuckles and Blaze work well together in the front line.
They definitely do, because Blaze's Soul Flame works so well.
I mean, yeah. No,
'Cause,
not
like-
even so far. You can literally just kick his Blaze and punch his Knuckles.
This is true, but if you're holding a punch and Blaze has Soul Flame, that fire is gonna last so long.
Sadly, I rarely see Blazers working with the team together. They usually do a solo playstyle due to her low cooldowns.
I mean, it's
mean-
because Blaze is really good alone, even if there's no one else right now.
Aye, just
I
because
mean-
her cooldowns get shorter the more Soul Flame she has. I've noticed that.
I think it's because she's kind of nimble, to be honest. She can push away the EXE, she can kick and run, like that's kind of her thing. And
Yeah, she's
while
supposed to work on one.
yeah, she gets benefits from running as far away as possible after the kick.
Yeah. I do
which
think,
is normally hard to do,
I mean,
unless
yeah,
you have Javelin.
Yeah, she's more like a independent character.
Yeah,
Like, it makes sense for a character, like actual character, I think. But I do think on Knuckles and Blaze, if Blaze actually helps Knuckles, they can work well together.
Mm.
If Blaze kicks, Knuckles punches, and even if Knuckles misses a counter, Blaze can still throw him away.
Yep.
Sadly, there's a lot of risk involved with that because you have to actually be close together. Because Blazer's stun isn't long. And the stun extension won't be as long either. I know a Sonic cannot stun extend a Blaze kick.
Really?
unless it's instant. Yeah, it will.
It's
he will
gotta be like
only-
at the same time.
He will hit the EXE once, and then his spin dash like won't. The second spin dash won't hit because the like stun duration is over.
Oh,
some
unless it's,
reason
I
it-
think unless it's flame. I know flame lasts longer. Like the flame one lasts a bit longer.
No, I don't think so. I think the flame just.
No, it
brings up-
definitely does. It lasts like a second or two longer.
Yeah, it might.
But it's about Knuckles right now.
Yeah, but I do think it's a double-edged sword. I think that's an okay team up.
Mm.
And what is Knuckles' worst team up? Like one of his worst ones.
What about Tails?
Wow,
Well,
he
no,
can
not-
defend
Tails is
Tails like
fine.
the,
Well,
like.
I don't know.
I
I
even
just,
did that
anytime
this-
I played Knuckles and Tails was there, we've never worked good together.
No.
Because
I'd argue
I
Amy.
throw my punch first,
I'd argue
and then
Amy.
Tails.
What would you say? Try-
I'd say Amy.
Honestly, yeah, Amy's.
Yeah,
They play two different character styles.
Especially if Amy has Tails card, let's just say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, you are not adding to that stun.
Yeah,
she used to be very well synergized with Knuckles if she has the Knuckles card, but if she doesn't and also doesn't tell the team, then she probably won't synergize with anyone.
yeah, she's
Yeah,
synergized
but-
mostly with Cream.
It's mainly
Yeah.
because Amy usually gives the killer like stun iframes, and if the killer has stun iframes and they're running towards the Knuckles, they're probably not going to be very happy unless they have their counter.
Yeah, I do think. Yeah, I think I want to take back to what Nightwolf said. Knuckles and Tails are quite okay. Like, sure.
Yeah,
like,
they're okay, but we both panic at times. Like, I could throw my punch first, and then Tails could shoot his laser beam at the same time, and then it just doesn't work out well because it only counts to one of our stuns.
well, that's just a
and
skill
then-
issue.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know,
gonna
it's-
say.
I know it's a skill issue, but like,
It's your
it's
fault.
I've never
you-
worked well with the Tails.
Yeah, I
No,
was gonna
that's
say
just
I played Knuckles like recently in a few rounds, and if you're gonna play with a Tails, trust your Tails. If you
Yes.
don't trust your Tails, you won't work well together.
I
You
think
have to
that's the same
expect for
everyone.
him to shoot first.
I think that's the same for everyone. Like, put your guard up and give Tails time to shoot, as well.
To
Yeah.
be fair, I'll give him that. The Team Sonic combo does work really well. I'll give him that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that shit
except
fucking
the-
that melts rage.
Yeah.
Except the part where Knuckles gets left behind. Unless
Uh,
Sonic feels out Knuckles.
I mean, yeah, and then
Yeah.
Tails can just fly away. So, right,
Fucking
let's move on to the what do we think his third ability would be?
You know, in the adventure games where he could dig underground and then pop back up, I think that might be it.
I don't think he needs another stun.
No, it wouldn't be a stun. It'd be a getaway.
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't need mobility. Last thing Knuckles needs is mobility.
Knuckles does not, yeah. No.
You're just
Nah, try to be peak.
No, you're making him overpowered at that point.
Since I know Metal Knuckles will be a skin for Knuckles, why not give him like the taunt ability he had, like Metal Knuckles had in
Eclipse.
Eclipse? Yeah,
Oh,
where
that's
he slightly buffs the survivors, like one of them, to make one of their abilities better.
Honestly, right, this is gonna sound like I saw this concept on TikTok. What if Knuckles can pick up a survivor and throw them?
What, so he just
That's
picks up
kinda
Sonic
bad.
mid drop dash?
That's just no.
No, like, hear me out, okay? So we know how Knuckles is crazy strong. What if he can pick
Yeah.
one of them up with one of his arms and kind of like just throw them, like throw them in any direction?
You know how broken that be with Metal Sonic? Like, he could just pick up Metal mid-destructive charge and throw him.
Give him
And
gas
that's...
charge.
No, I don't mean mid-charge. Like they both have to be standing still.
Well... Aye, but if he activates it right and the destructive charge activates, well, Knuckles just throwing him.
No, because think about it. It could really help with Cream, for example. So like Knuckles and Cream are getting chased. Knuckles punches, and say they're both about to die. So Knuckles throws Cream up to the top of, let's say, Mystic Cave, and then he dies. But Cream makes it out safe.
Yeah, I mean, I kinda get that, but you'd know you'd find out. People would find a way to abuse that.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I think that's obvious. So I mean, but if it were to work out perfectly, I think that'd be really good. But
I'm just gonna throw people at the EXE. I'm a troll.
People just do that. People just throw people at the
Trust me, I already throw a lot as Scream. You
if
don't
we
want
just-
me to
Oh,
give a
I know.
better trolling option.
What if we just give them guest charge? Why
throw
not?
people off not perfect.
It'd be worse than Sonic and his peel out.
Let's give Knuckles the final piece of the puzzle. What if we give him guest 1337's charge?
Oh, that one where he charges into him and then pushes him away instead of stunning.
Oh yeah, like kind of like a. Do you know how they affect
Metal
when
Sonic's
Knuckles-
charging TD.
No,
Yeah, it.
Nah, if it's pushing them away,
no.
then that's more like Metal Sonic's
That-
no,
charging
it's
like-
TD, is it
it
not?
means,
It's-
like when Knuckles' counter blocks the Colossus' charge on TD, where they both
I'm,
get
I'm
sent
gonna
off.
give you an example.
Ah,
like
right.
when he charges into him, he will do a similar effect as Silver's rocks, where he basically can't one him for a short duration.
A bit like Cream's dash. Let's just say that.
Yeah, a bit
But,
like Cream's
stronger.
dash.
I was gonna say, like, do you know how when Knuckles blocks Colossus' charge in TD?
Mhm.
What if you make it like Knuckles has like a push move where he can do that and push them both back? That could work.
That's not like my
Honestly-
big idea.
The important part is just it can't be an escape tool, and it can't be like another full-on stun. Knuckles
not
does not need that.
It's not an actual full-on stun. It's like more of a pushback. It doesn't
Yeah,
stun the killer.
pushback
it's
is
push them
fine.
back. Like it sends them, like it slides them both backwards. Kind of like how
Like
it
some-
does in TD.
Like and basically he draws attention to himself.
Yeah. Because I think that would make more sense. And also, it's like a nice callback to TD a little bit. Where they
What a
both slide
taunt.
across the floor.
Where if the killer doesn't go after Colossus, if the killer doesn't go after Knuckles, they deal less damage to other survivors or something.
Yeah, I mean, I think the taunt idea is probably a really good idea. But I don't
Yeah.
know. I think we need to see it, honestly.
The taunt idea would be basically like improving like some like mobility options some characters have. Like for example, have Tails fly longer.
Yeah.
That's what he does in like Eclipsed as well.
Yeah. Or
Make
how-
Tails fly longer, improve Cream's like. She has a flight ability there, but she obviously doesn't have that in Outcome
her-
Memories.
She
It's
has a
passive.
stronger. She has a stronger dash.
I mean, yeah,
Or
stuff
dash-
like that.
Yeah.
Basically,
so-
it buffs the secondary abilities, not the primary ones.
Sonic's payouts may be faster or last longer.
Yeah, basically.
Last longer,
stuff
not
lasts
faster.
longer.
The amount
Yeah.
of times I fell off places with peel out because it's too fast.
That's just
Yeah.
a skill shit. Nah, no.
Nah, it's not a skill issue. You know what peel looks like. You not remember not perfect.
Also, don't forget,
That wasn't bad.
even though he
Yeah, it
says
wasn't
he
good
never
either.
chuckles, he always does at the end of the day.
Yeah, he always chuckles.
I mean, yeah. His taunt can just be him laughing, like a chuckle.
Yeah.
Wait,
Colossus laugh.
Yeah. Okay.
And if
how
the
do we-
EXE sees him laughing, he will just say, "Did I see your bitch ass laughing at me?" and slaps him away,
Okay, but what do we think we can further
canceling out the
balance him?
ability.
How do we think we further balance him?
He doesn't really
Uh,
need anything right now.
Honestly,
I
first
think
of
he's
all,
fine.
we need to say what are like major problems
I don't think.
does he cause problems?
I don't think so. Not much.
I thought he was fine.
He-
I generally think Knuckles is fine the way he
in
is.
some cases.
I don't think so.
Specifically, like how often he can actually punch you. There's a point that's taken from another member of ours on the server
Yeah.
that he didn't want to get on because he would absolutely trash Knuckles' balancing. Like,
he hates
he
fighting
hates
Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
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 And some of his points are valid. His cooldowns are really
I think
his
they're gonna
glide
fix that.
can be really abused.
And yeah,
Then
but
again, right, it's a
And the
punch.
damage resistance is like really strong. It should probably be reduced a little.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, but
I
it's
can-
not like It's not like 0.2 silver on release where it's just impossible to kill. You can still kill
It's not
him,
impossible.
but like I feel like it depends on what killer you're playing, mainly.
Honestly, I think what we're most fortunate about is the fact that most Knuckles mains suck at Knuckles. So we are lucky that they miss their punches. If they didn't, guys, we wouldn't survive, like, team wipe any teams.
No,
If
I
they
think
had-
you
Yeah.
can still do it.
A good example is the Knuckles I'm playing against right now. They missed 5 punches in a row. I don't know how you do this.
Yeah.
I might join you.
Good grief.
Yeah,
You're gonna join them
No,
because
no, no.
the type is
I'm
No,
forced.
no, don't right now. I
Please
promise
don't.
I won't
Scream.
Okay, I do think yes, but I think right now for until he gets his third ability, he's balanced. I
For
think
now, it's fine.
he's
For
not.
now.
Yeah, for now, I think he's quite fine compared
Yeah,
to
he's
some
yeah.
others.
he's like tied best. I think he's the most balanced survivor other than Blaze.
Or Tails. I think Tails is the most balanced.
He has the most balanced gameplay flow, to be honest. He can be baited, and he can also bait himself.
Good job. You baited yourself.
No, not himself. He can bait the EXE.
They call me the masturbator.
Oh, okay, wrap it up, buddy. That's what,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's what
I'm sorry.
Like actually,
that's on video.
I don't care.
Okay, here's the fun part. Cosmetics and emotes.
Peak.
I'm
Uh,
asking you,
that-
what do you think could be future ones?
other than
Oh.
the bugs.
Hmm.
I don't care. I've got my perfect cosmetics for Knuckles. I don't care.
We need one.
What-
Do you know the rival Knuckles from Sonic, like where he has the yellow socks?
They should just add a cosmetic where they're just fucking guest 1337 because that's literally what they are.
I don't know who that is.
Nah,
Yeah, I don't know either.
it's the Forsaken character that has the exact same abilities, by the way.
Nah.
I mean, Knuckles technically had that from TD, so he's technically just TD Knuckles.
Yeah, basically TD Knuckles, like
Jesus Christ.
Forsaken stole the abilities from TD, and then they just stole it back in Outcome Memories.
I mean, yeah, but they didn't really steal it back. They kind of just reworked it a little bit more, though. Which
Yeah.
I think's fine. I think we need a chuckle emote.
To be honest,
Oh, we definitely do. That would be so funny.
I will say the punch that Knuckles currently has is way more similar to the Forsaken punch than it is to the TD punch.
I mean, yeah.
TD's punch is like instant and inside your body. Like it's your body is the hitbox.
Fair enough. But cosmetics anyway.
Yeah.
We need the red, like the yellow socks Knuckles, like, and he has like a lighter shade of red. It's like more of a pink. Do you know what one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think you are talking about like Sonic 3's like unused sprite or something.
No, it was used in the game.
I know
Oh, it
a
was
really
used.
a really good cosmetic. I think is just a cosmetic that adds like a pixel to their hair, but the thing is, it actually gives them a 5% speed boost, and no one will notice.
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we should give
So
a.
basically
Yeah.
the steel speeder.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, actually, I've got a good idea. What if it, like, for an accessory, idea? Oh my days, it's labyrinth something. Anyway, we should have like an accessory where we can change the color of the flames on Knuckles' punch.
Oh, kind of like Metal's eyes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
To be fair, I want the Rider's cosmetics.
I was about to say that as well.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
This cosmetics. That's a really good fucking shit. Holy shit.
I'm like
Adventures.
the only person who does not give a shit about cosmetics in this game. So
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
the cosmetics from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, like, you know the upgrades you get? They
Yeah.
would be really good.
That's what I said.
Oh yeah, I don't
my
know. This doesn't count as a cosmetic like per se, but more like so the taunts.
No, I
Give
mean,
him some more unique taunts. All of them are like I don't know how to say this.
Yeah, no, no. still,
mediocre.
As cosmetics and emotes, so. Look, where's the emote and Knuckles breaking it down?
Yeah, why can he not get sturdy?
Like give him more music. though,
we
like,
should
it's
add an
something. Like,
emote.
all of them
We
are
should-
kind of like inspired by Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah.
Pumpkin Hill isn't the only motif he has.
An
Yeah.
emote where it's the Knuckles counter, but it's not actually the counter.
No.
You know, that would be
Yes.
so annoying.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Fucking.
Anyways.
follow him.
And the last thing I want to say, give him more gloves. Like different gloves.
Oh yeah, that's actually a really good one. Holy shit.
I know,
want-
because the most gloves cosmetics he has is black.
Right, no.
That's what he has.
Fun fact, that's a Devil May Cry reference. Those
Do you know what
gloves.
they need color
Yeah.
palettes for Knuckles where like they need a pinkish color palette.
What's about you in pink?
It's the
Why
reference to
pink?
super form.
Oh yeah,
Right.
right. He has a. Why is he pink?
I forgot about that. I thought you just had an obsession with pink. You mean your Sonic pink and everything.
I mean, listen, pink is a manly color, okay?
No, it ain't.
Actually, it's not pink. It's salmonella.
It's salmon,
Oh,
actually.
get out with this guy.
Salmonella?
Get out with this guy. Oh my
It's
days,
chicken
not-
color, actually.
Why
It's just
do
raw
we-
chicken.
Why do we go from the goddamn special labyrinth to the special stage, bro?
Can we add Knuckles to the game?
What?
Amazing suggestion. Yeah, we should add Knuckles down to menus.
Knuckles. That's crazy.
Guys, we should give a
Oh, you
Colossus
know-
cosmetic
you
to
know-
Knuckles.
You know, actually, he's right. Let's add Boom Knuckles. Make him
No.
like
No,
twice
I
as tall as
would love
Colossus.
that. I would love that.
No,
Make it the size of Colossus.
Making them when you throw a punch, it has a 5% chance of throwing it in just a different direction.
He's gonna come up like Metal Man, so you're that punk people have been
Yeah.
talking about.
No, he can deal damage to metal if he's confused.
Oh my days.
Then also give him infinite like flight. By
Yes.
punching it. Yeah.
Make it like the OVA cosmetics just have infinite glide and you can just fly over the map.
Oh yes, I remember the not perfect infinite loops that this lovely character
Oh, yeah.
had.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
should
you know. Sorry, what are you saying?
give him a Nike logo because Knuckles was originally going to be based off Nike. Give him something
yes,
to do
it
with
was.
Nike. It can be whatever
No,
it is.
you know that
Yeah.
one Knuckles meme where he goes, I don't know, or approved. That should be an emote. That would be so funny.
No, honestly, that's actually a really good fucking shout. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
with just with the table, and it's like approved every time I stun
That's a crazy good fucking shout. Holy shit.
If the sun misses, I don't know.
No.
No.
We all know
You're stun
everyone
missed.
will be using that.
Yeah.
But there's a few other ones. There could probably be a couple of other references. Give Knuckles a Piccolo cosmetic.
Pickle,
needs,
yes.
He needs
Who's
the
that?
cape. He needs the cape.
I mean, he already
He
has
does.
the
No, he just needs a
taunt.
Piccolo fit.
Yeah, he already has the taunt. Give him the full drip.
Yeah, just give him the drip.
Yeah, you know my ass is wearing every single Dragon Ball cosmetic coming in this game.
Oh, of course.
Listen, I'm a huge Dragon Ball nerd, okay?
Oh, I can tell.
Yeah, we all can tell. I remember the time you picked Goku to beat the shit out of me.
I swear to God, he done that to me. I didn't last 2 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm a huge
fucking-
flanked
balancing
him.
nerd, and I
Ow.
know everything.
Yes. But yeah, I think. Do we think we call it here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
I
good
think
suggestion.
that's a good way to end it off.
God,
this
My
This
video.
boyfriend awaits.
What? Nah, I'm joking.
Overall,
Tell him I said hi.
overall, he's a
Sure.
well-made character with a few issues, mainly
minute.
being maps.
I think he's overall
Knuckles
good.
is one of the least map-dependent characters, even though they have an ability designed around maps. It's
Yeah,
kinda
he's
weird.
very
I
consistent.
don't-
It is kind of weird now that you say it.
Yeah, he's very consistent. Honestly, I think Knuckles is consistent with what he does, and he's a good character. I just want to end off saying, if you want to feature in videos like this, or just want to have cool discussions with people in good OM community, you should like just join the server. The link for it will be in the description of this video. I'm totally not selling out.
Join
yeah.
us, twin. We're peak.
Shut up. Okay, like and subscribe, because, like, you know, I need money, and I'm broke.
Don't join.
I'll come to your house if you don't.
Wait, you get paid for this?
No.
We don't get paid.
Actually, if you guys
Hold on, where's my
join,
cut? Where's my cut on this?
No, I don't get paid.
maybe
He
I'll
lies.
get an video edited for an entire guide on every character eventually.
Maybe. But, I'll see you on the next one. I'll probably see, and if you join the district, I'll see you there, and I'll talk
Yeah.
to you there. I don't know, see ya.